G'day guys, welcome. So we're just going to show you a bit about Vhack today. I promised a video about a day or two ago, but I've been having issues uploading it. But that's all sorted now. Should be all good. I'm going to keep with this channel for now. I closed down the gaming channel the other night, and I'll let you guys know over Twitter, so hopefully you'll come and subscribe. Just don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below there, guys, and smash the like if you like the video. Okay, straight into it. So this is for Vhack by KFM Solutions. Vhack is a hacking game that's a lot of fun, I'll tell you that now. Very addictive. Has a live chat with a lot of members in the live chat, so that's cool. So the first thing I'm going to show you here is this is clusters. This is coming soon, so I'll just run through it quickly. As far as I'm aware, there's going to be like a cluster war of some sort, which will be cool when that comes. So yeah, you just you can join a cluster by putting in the cluster name or tag up here, or you can create your own for only 800,000. Now, when you build up your account, that isn't an unreasonable amount. So if you're a daily player, then this will not look unreasonable to you. And if you don't want to pay the 800,000 and just join a cluster, there is plenty of clusters that go into the chat, and they'll give you their tag or whatever if they're looking for someone, and you go and join. So there's that, and then we've got console over here. Excuse me. Console is used for the hacking. So this is very simple. You've got a list here, a list of different IP addresses. As you can see up here, it says it, and that's the firewall level. Now, my firewall can be lower than theirs, and I can still scan them if I have the right scan. But we'll get into that in a later video. I'm just going to show you briefly what kind of things happen. So as you see, I touch that, and this brings up this list here, and then I can read. It's obviously not a very good list to show you, so we'll go down to a lower level one here. So as you can see, with the higher level ones, I was missing the name, and I was missing the amount of money. Here I've got the name and everything like that. I've got all the details, and I can check all of this to see if I'm going to be able to hack. And if you're not that savvy, you don't want to be sitting there reading this every time. This number here is pretty dead on. If it says 90%, you can hack. So I've hacked down to 30% on a risk, just taking a risk, but I wouldn't suggest it for many people. Up the top here, we can go global just by clicking on global there, and then hitting the reset button. That brings in us some new IPs. You can hit that reset button without the global ticked as well, and it'll bring in new IPs in here for you. So it's sort of like a list of all the games, I suppose, that are active and non-active games sometimes as well. But yeah, so once you find the person here, you can find the person in two different ways. I'll show you this way to start with. So first of all, this way you're just going to select the person. So here I'm going to select a level 11. We can see, are we capable? Now this person has a little bit too little of money. I don't like to take from people that have a small amount, so we'll find someone else here. Let's go for a level 25. Now that's better. That's a better amount of money. That's more like what I'd take on a general basis. 40%, it's worth the risk just for you guys. So let's go ahead. Down here it says TR transfer, just down below where I'm touching there. So just hit TR transfer. And then as you can see, I failed that time, so I lost 17 reputation. But an I just need to build up my SDK, and I could hack that person if I wanted to. But we'll go to a level 7 to show you what a successful hack looks like. Okay, so this is 90%, so we're going to hit transfer. That's what a successful one looks like. Normally you'll get reputation and stuff, but this person's actually quite a low level player. I normally wouldn't hit a lower level like this, but for the purpose of showing you guys today. So back here is another way we can hit other players. In here, when it decides it's going to load, here we go. You'll see that people hit you and you've hit people. So the green ones are people you've hit, and the red ones are people that have hit you. So an anonymous person's hit me here. I don't know who that is. There's no way I can find them. But down here a bit further, we've got like this one here. Hit me for 160 grand. And as you can see, there's an IP down here. So all we're going to do is just tap on this just once, and as you can see, it copies it to clipboard. Once it's copied to your clipboard, you come over to the console again, and where it says IP address just here, we're going to hold down on that until it says paste. Paste it, and then hit scan. Okay, and then we're going to scan this person. Now, normally I wouldn't hit a person without any money, but, you know, these kinds of reps on success is worth it, especially if it's saying 90% here. But I'm not going to do it right now, just because I'd like to build up my SDK and stuff and all of that so I can see this person eventually instead of hacking them. So, but you can hack those people as well by typing in the IP. Sometimes people in the chat will throw up an IP and they'll say, this person's got, you know, a few $1 million, go and hack them now. As long as you get there quick enough, you should be able to get some money out of it just by typing in the IP into here. Now, the chat is just here, as you can see, and it's going at the moment. I won't take you into it at this point in time. We'll come back to that in a second. Then we've got Notepad. In Notepad, we just put all those sorts of numbers and stuff. You can just put stuff in there. Tasks, when you have an active task, which I'll show you now. Just do a quick hack. Okay, that should be enough. So as you'll see, this money will jump up in a second. There we go. Jumps up to 307,000, so we can go in here now. So then I'm just going to select what I've got on my on the lowest level at the moment, which would be my antivirus by the looks of it. Yep. And then it's just going to say 145, buy it now. Done. So that purchases one upgrade. I'll just head back out. We go into tasks, and that's where the upgrade will show up. Now your net coins here, I haven't got enough to sort of finish this, I don't think. No, 13 needed. But you just use 13, you select it like that. It'll be 13 of them or whatever it is. In lower level upgrades, it's a lower level of net coins. You can abort or finish it here. Okay, and then, yeah, that's pretty much covering the whole app. Then you've just got in the middle here your rankings. So as you can see, these are the rankings down here. These are my rankings. And then you've got top 50 hackers is here. So I'll just take you quickly through the list. You will see some of these players in the chat. I've actually seen some of these players in the chat, so but there you go, there's the top 50 hackers. Then just down here is clusters. So these are the top 10 clusters. So as you can see, these are their cluster tags and names. And you will only be accepted into these groups, these major groups, if you've got a high enough level scoring and you're a daily player and stuff like that. Because obviously that's how they hold their top positions. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the first introduction to the game. We're going to play it a little bit more. I won't be doing any vocals unless needed. Sorry. So yeah, we will get back into this first thing tomorrow. I'll do a quick video. There'll just be music playing in the background. If you've got any questions, leave them down in the description below. If you want to download the game and you have not already, instead of going to the Google Play Store, I'll leave a link in the description. I'll also leave a link in the description to their Facebook page if I can get the link for that. I believe I can. And yeah, so go and like the Facebook page, and definitely before you leave, leave a 5-star rating for them, and leave some sort of a comment. Yeah, I think that's it. I think I've covered pretty much everything. Pretty sure that's it. So what I'll do now is I'm just going to stop this video and I'll add a new clip on to the end of it. Just want to jump in the chat off video and ensure that there's no sort of foul language there. Sometimes people sort of get a bit carried away with the foul language and stuff in it. But I will give the credit where it's due, and they are attempting to stop this foul language by kicking people out of the chat and whatnot. And repetitive people who are doing repetitive things wrong are being kicked from the chat for good, I believe. So yeah, they're trying to get on top of that anyway, but yeah, so I'm excited about this new channel, guys, and I'll be giving you an update video in the next couple of days. But yeah, so anyway, I'll just cut the video here and I'll come back. Won't be a second. Okay guys, I'm going to end the video there. I've had to even come out of the app altogether. There was a bit of bad language in there, so I won't put that up on the video. But guys, if you do come in, please make it easy for these guys and just don't swear and stuff. Don't carry on like Fruit Loops. Keep the chat as normal as possible with as least amount of language as possible, please. It's very hard for people like me who record YouTube videos to go into the chat or anything and get you guys to shout out or anything like that with the foul language in there. So please guys, just don't swear when you come into the game if you want to go into the chat. But anyway, all good guys. We'll catch you on the next video in the next day or two, and I'll be uploading a video about Grand Truck Simulator as well in the next couple of days, so I'm sure you guys will be looking forward to that. You really seem to like my last videos on that. So anyway guys, don't forget to subscribe and like the video if you enjoyed it, and we'll catch you later.